and get the preamble out of the way at least.
I may have to run out real quick for a minute, but I'm good for now.
Are we live to tape?
We are live to tape.
Woo! So, welcome back to Asmos. It's floor number, 100 at this point.
There's stuff there.
We just finished Dylan's Madcap adventure, and now it's time for my adventure. This is gonna be a little bit of a session zero, kind of just like, get everybody ready and going. This is not gonna be your normal kind of adventure for the most part. So, my intrepid adventurers, you are Azmodendak's Halls of Madness. Now, why you're there does not necessarily have to be because you are, in the strictest sense, an adventurer. The circumstances surrounding this particular adventure are going to be because a famous, renowned author the kingdom over is having a meet and greet and autograph session in the courtyard AW3 area of Asmos. There has been all kinds of publicity all over the kingdom for weeks that this is coming up. So you could be an adventurer in Asmos getting ready to go do adventuring things, or you could be here specifically to meet your hero, the author in question. Now, I will say,
Brown.
Well, we'll get to the name here shortly. If you are here because of the author specifically, there is a perk involved in that as far as this adventure goes. You are going to get advantage on certain history-related roles that will come up that are very specific.
Can I be there for the author but not be a fan? Be there in opposition to the author?
Like a counter protester?
Yeah, something he's written has offended my circle of the land druids. Or
absolutely, you know what? Yes, this is perfect.
Shame, and people are doing something in from his book that ruined.
Yes, absolutely,
is harming the land.
Yes,
that's where I'm going.
Now I will say, I will still give you history, the bonus to history, but if
you'll have to remind me of this later because I'm just I got shitty notes right now.
I will say that if you fail your roll, you are going to, instead of you're going to be 100% convinced of some bullshit internet level conspiracy theory about this shit.
Fucking awesome. Yeah. I'm gonna totally go down a wrong lane. Yeah.
Yes. Awesome. Okay. As long as you're cool with it, I'm cool with it. Do it. There's no penalties if you're not there for the author. I mean, it would kind of be like if you were alive today. You know who Stephen King, J.K. Rowling, these kinds of big authors are, even if you're not familiar with their work. Like this is someone of that caliber. So, it's possible that you will know something about their work.
In Tasha's, now I'm like on Wikidot, because it's easier to research like spells and I can pull them up and read and stuff. In Tasha's, it says new druid spells,
Mm-hmm.
and it lists a spell that I can't resist.
Uh-huh.
And I'm just wondering if it's not listed on the website here, can I still use it? I mean, it's in the book.
Yeah,
It
there are,
says
there are a
enlarge,
handful of things that
enlarge,
are missing from the
enlarge,
website.
reduce.
Yeah. That's totally fine. If it's in the book,
have,
it's in the book.
I would think the book trumps the website.
okay. Yeah. So I
I
have
mean-
the 9 spells I have prepared, and then I just add my Circle of the Land spells, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Sorry.
So
Continue.
do we want to let the
Author I don't like.
Yes. Do we want to let the listeners in on how you guys have come up with your characters?
Yeah. Let Dylan go first. He's the one who came up with this.
Yeah.
So
So yeah, I just rolled straight 3d6, and then assigned
suffered
them
the
from there.
consequences.
Yeah, I went straight down the row, and then I swapped 2, and so that
Sweet.
made it playable.
Playable. Awesome.
I mean, it's a ranger. I don't know if it's playable. I've never done it.
Well, Rangers are debatable, so.
Yeah. That's cool. I love the fact that that was something that you came up with, and you guys just all decided to embrace it. That's going to be some great shit.
Well, I
I'm
was going
very
to
ugly.
be a problem anyways.
I'm sorry, did you say you're very ugly?
No, I was going to be a problem anyways.
No, I said that. Yes,
Yeah. Yep.
I've got a charisma of 4
That's amazing.
and a strength of 6. So I'm weak and ugly. Oh my god, am I a ranger incel?
Oh my god.
I could come protest with Ray's character. It'll be great.
That's kind of funny. So, do we have character names yet?
No, I am not there.
Not a problem.
I'm still
I'm
gonna
go
go
with
what to be,
Rick.
but I think I have it figured out.
Okay.
Well,
I mean,
I rolled straight down 3d6, and I ended up with
Uh-huh.
an 8, a 6, a 10, a 10, a 15, and a 13. So being bottom loaded with my stats, with Constitution through Charisma having no negatives, I was going to go Cleric, but seeing that I never play a Druid, or I never have until I was forced once, I've chosen a Druid.
I'm excited.
And I'm going to be a hill dwarf druid of the land. Circle of the Land druid mountain.
Okay.
And I am upset that people are mistreating the land, mostly in response to views, ideas, ambitions they've learned in these vile books this guy's written.
Yes. Yes. Dylan, you are what what is your character?
What do you mean?
Like,
Race
are
class.
you? Yeah,
Which race?
Yeah.
I don't know. We were still trying to figure that out. I mean, it's a
Okay.
ranger.
Sure. I'll pencil you in for ranger.
Something ugly. So
Yeah,
I'm saying
going
deep
with
gnome.
Ranger Rick.
Ranger Rick. Love it.
Of fucking course you are.
Okay. Mr. Bookman, do you have any details that I can have yet?
Absolutely. You've already got my stats. You already have the basic stat line, which doesn't matter too terribly much. But it looks like I'm going to be human.
Human. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
Are you going
the most vanilla thing you've ever done?
Are you going to be a fighter?
No.
Okay.
I'm going to be a human. And based off of how you have described everything, She is probably late teens, early 20s, somewhere between super fan and head of the fan club.
Okay. Love that. Okay.
She's a bookie or whatever a groupie for authors is.
Yes. That's great. Okay.
Are you playing a character in this other than the author?
Nope. I'm just moving
Oh.
the story right along.
Wonderful.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I have more information. I was checking something else.
Hit me.
No, it's just like, I just as a reference point, like remember when Ross showed up to the dungeon and he was wearing his like superfan t-shirt but had Gop's name wrong?
Yes.
Yes. Very much that kind of flavor.
Awesome. Love that.
I am going Bard.
Yes. Okay.
College of Creation.
Are you a podcaster?
No.
Okay. We don't like podcasters.
Somewhere between superfan and spy, because I see a way to play College of Creation as almost spy-like.
Yes, I would agree with that.
The level 3 performance of creation thing, or no, I'm sorry, animating performance at level 6.
Yeah. Okay. Love it.
I can see just having pockets full of random shit to get things done using that.
Love that.
Okay. Would you like a name? Because I'm going to name her after one of my Diablo characters.
Yes.
All right. So it's BRI 2 T's NEIGH.
Oh my God.
Brittany.
Okay.
Brittany alone.
Brittany. Brittany.
And it's not Brittany, it's Brittany.
Okay. So
sound a bit hoarse.
Eventually I'll get a name from Ray. From
yes. Yeah.
No rush. No rush. I'm just making notes, making sure I know what I still need. Okay. So I guess I can give you a little bit more setup. I'm sorry. Dylan, are you interested in being a fan of this author, or are you going to be something else?
What does this author do? You could
Is
just
it
tell me
fiction-
whether or
is
not
it
I would be a
fiction
fan
or-
if I was an incel.
Okay. So I will give you the rundown on the author. The author's name is Darkslayer. He's a retired adventurer. After he retired from adventuring, he started writing fiction that seems to be, in some ways, inspired by his life as an adventurer. Some of it seems too good to be true. Some of it seems very unreliable. But if you were the classic, like, I get no ladies because the women hate me, I think the only way that you'd be like a super big fan of his is if you were really interested in the guy who always gets the girl. Or guy. Or squid.
Or just lies about it.
Correct.
I think I would have to lean towards a fan.
Okay.
Because I don't know that there's anything objectionable enough in there that I would argue about it. So,
okay.
Do we have to worry about using that word when we're podcasting?
Shouldn't. I won't keep using it after this. This is just for
the flavor to start. We only have to worry about it when we're live.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. That's fine.
And since this is not going to get put up on Twitch, we don't need to worry about it.
Cool. So yes, I don't know if anybody has memory of that name, but that name does have history.
What was the
with
name
us.
again? You broke up slightly the first time.
Yeah.
It's a Rollo Darkslayer.
Oh, I know who a Rolo is.
Okay,
That was Hybree's time.
correct.
That was Fairless's shop time.
Correct.
Kind of partners in
was-
crime with August.
Yes.
Yeah, that was
He has-
Noman killing people in the streets time, and the
Yes, it
girls
was.
getting kidnapped in a brothel.
Yes. Yes. He has retired from the life.
But did he tell anybody he was going to do that before he did it?
He
did he would
based on the books.
I'll be right
hard
back.
to say.
I have an idea and ran off.
Yeah,
The
Pretty
party's
much.
been waiting 20 years for him to come back.
you know what I'm going to
Correct.
do? And disappeared. Yeah, fucked
Yes.
off like an asshole.
Oh God, I love it. Yes. So yes, that is the author that you to meet.
Yeah, I definitely don't like that guy.
Okay. Probably. I mean, there's probably a litany of reasons that you. As an adventurer, he was a paladin. Now he kind of comes across as the worst kind of stereotypical bard. Arnold Schwarzenegger retired from making action movies, and he still kind of kept, as best as he could as an aging man and a governor and everything. He tried to keep the body going as long as he could.
Mm-hmm.
Arolo did not.
Okay.
He's literally a white knight, so
yes.
I have to be pro this dude.
Yes, he white knights everything. So, yeah.
I have a -2 to my dex
That's amazing.
and a +0 to Constitution. This is totally not a character I would play.
So Arolo will be the author. He'll be showing up. There'll be a signing session, in the dungeon, kind of courtyard area just outside of AW3. It sounds like everybody's going to be there because Arolo is going to be there, whether it's a good thing that they're there or not. That's exciting. Let's see.
I think I'm going to have a -2 to dex, but I am not aware of it.
You are not. You just think you're kind of clumsy, or?
No, I still try everything as if I'm absolutely.
Oh,
dexterous.
okay, gotcha. Yeah, you're good at that.
It's not something I'm going to have in the forefront of my mind.
Gotcha.
I'm going to go for it.
Okay. No matter what they tell you, believe in the heart of the cards. So, one of the reasons why I wanted to offer to be fans of the author, this campaign or this adventure is going to draw on history of all of us role playing together, even if at times parts of it don't necessarily reflect this game system or all of us playing at the same time. It will draw from the stories we've told ourselves over the past 20 years of us playing together.
Cool.
I would recommend maybe having some scratch paper or something to like maybe keep some notes. Maybe something catches your eye, because there's going to be I don't want to say like super hard, but there's going to be a light bit of puzzling. Just to maybe figure out what something means or what you need.
Okay.
I got my normal notebook over here, so.
Yeah,
Okay.
I got a little sketchbook. It is shitty paper, so I use it as a notepad.
Excellent. Any questions for me before we do anything else?
Does a fedora up my armor class?
No, but it could give you a bonus to charisma.
You know what? Roll me a percentile. Let's find out what that fedora is.
31.
31. Okay. Do you want high or low?
Low.
You want low. Okay. Cool. You know what? Your fedora does grant you +1 armor.
Okay.
And while wearing your fedora, you have +1 charisma. Just +1.
Ooh, we got a 5.
There you go.
It does absolutely nothing.
Hey, man, it might make a difference at some point. I mean, a 5, that's like -3, right?
Yes, it is.
I'm
That's
doing
amazing.
up my middle of the character sheet. Your weapons, your attacks.
Yep.
I have a dagger, which uses
Mhm.
dex, so my attack is 1 because I have to subtract 3 from my proficiency, or 2 from my proficiency, and I have a staff, which I have to subtract 1 from my proficiency because it's strength. So I have a +2 to hit with my staff and a +1 to hit with the dagger. I am not going to be.
That's amazing.
The dagger does 1d4 -2 damage. The staff does 1d6 -1.
Oh my god! You better hit with all your spells, because Jesus Christ.
See, that's where I have resistance, produce flame, and guidance for my cantrips.
Uh-huh.
My first level spells are cure wounds, jump, and speak with animals. But I also get spider climb and spike growth from
Cool.
the land. My second level spells are heat metal, because I hate metal, can't wear metal, don't like metal. Pass without a trace, summon beast, and enlarge and reduce. And I
Love
also get lightning bolt and meld into stone. And then my third level spells are wind wall and summon fey. So hopefully I'm just going to summon shit to fight for me, and then maybe make it big if I don't have to
Sweet.
concentrate on it. So yeah, I'm gonna suck. This character's gonna suck so bad. I'm not gonna do anything good.
It's gonna be so great. This is gonna be awesome.
He is going to be so shitty and everything. And I have 10 gold because I get it from my background. And I don't think I get any from my class.
You don't get any gold from your class?
No, it doesn't say I start with anything.
Interesting. Okay.
Wooden shield.
Would anybody else like to attempt to get something magical?
Oh, is that what we're doing?
Well, I mean, Dylan asked, and we played the percentage game, and he won.
Okay. Yeah, I'll try my hand.
Okay.
Do I roll first, or do we say high or low first?
Well, what item are you thinking?
maybe a staff that does something like staff of the swarm or a serpent or something like that.
Yeah. Okay, I gotcha.
Yeah, something or something to let bag of tricks would be awesome.
Or a bag of tricks. Okay. So you're thinking staff or like a bag of something. Gotcha.
Yeah, something I can summon things.
Okay. So yeah, go ahead and hit me with that percentile.
I rolled a 00 and a 7. So 7.
I'm assuming you're taking the higher.
Yeah. We'll go with higher.
Okay. Holy shit. You're not going to believe this. I rolled 10.
That's still higher.
That's still higher. Okay, so
it's really close. Is that good or bad?
let me see something here. I think there's an item that is. Yes. Okay. How does this thing work?
Roll these dice. See if that would have been 87. Still.
Okay. Odd or even?
Odd.
It is even.
Okay.
So it's my choice. You can have a staff of conjuration.
Oh God, I'm gonna have to look that up. Is it Dungeon Master Guide?
It is in the SRD, so I would say it should be in the DMG.
Okay. Staff of conjuration.
Yes.
There's wands. Okay, go back. Okay. Python. Nope.
It's kind of a Billy thing, but
Let's see, staff of annihilation and staff of charming, and then staff of fire. So I'll have to look it up online.
No, that's fine. I'll just.
It might be in a different book.
Yeah, I will just send it to you right now.
Well, I got Wikidot up here, so I can look it up.
Here you go. Okay, Mr. Bookman, would you like to try for a? Yeah. Okay.
Very rare. Wow.
Yes, sir. I would, but I have no idea what.
I can't use this.
Why?
Requires attunement by an arcane spellcaster.
Fuck that.
Okay.
You could always flip it so the things you conjure can only be beasts.
Yeah, instead of unseen servant, can be summon animals or.
Yeah.
Because it's conjure animals, stinking cloud, cloud kill, and conjure volley. Yeah, this is definitely a arcane. We'll discuss what it can do.
It's gonna do druidy versions of those things.
Okay, I can run parallels and find out what those are.
Yeah. Okay. So you'd like a magic thing, but you don't know what magic thing you'd like.
Well, I don't know what effect I would want. I know the object, but I don't know what would work with it.
Okay. What's the object?
It's like a big round, like safety pin style pin. Like it's
big safety pin style pin.
Like every year when we go to Con on the Cob, that person by the door that sells the pins.
Oh, yes.
Like
yes.
that.
Okay.
But bigger. It's got a stylized picture of a Rolo, but doesn't look anything like him because she's never seen him before.
Awesome.
And the name.
Love that.
And the name and it's got his name on there. Roly.
Roly.
Rolly. Roly.
Love that. Oh my God. I love that because he would hate it. Okay.
Like it's very clearly supposed to be him. It just doesn't look anything like him.
Right. And you are a bard of creation. Okay. You know what? Let me find. I think there's items in this book, right? There's items in Tasha's, right?
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
Spells, magic items.
Tasha's had the goofy list of wondrous shit.
Yes. Okay. I don't know if we're gonna give you something wondrous, but we're gonna have some fun.
Well, wondrous doesn't mean broken. Artifact means broken.
Yes. Okay.
Typically, yes.
So here we are.
For reference, the thing you gave me is very rare, so don't let that be a.
Like a drift globe is a wondrous item.
Right. So let me get back here. There are. Yeah, roll me 20.
All right. 19.
Okay. I don't. What does this thing do? Okay. So we'll just keep. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. The other one wasn't going to work because number one, it was a weapon, and number two, it was very clearly a cleric type thing. As an action, you can attach the shard to or detach it. It falls off if your attunement to it ends. You can use this as your focus while you hold it or wear it. The D4 and consult. Oh my God! There's a fucking table. Okay. Do you have the Tasha's book?
I do.
Okay. When you use. Oh, but you're. Yeah, that one's not going to work because the whole thing is about being a sorcerer in meta magic. Okay. That's fine. Let's see. This one looks fun. Let me make sure it doesn't require some Druid Ranger. Okay. Oh, hey. I might have found something.
Okay.
You can cast Mending as an action. You can also, as a reaction, when an object or a structure you can see within 300 feet of you takes damage, causing it to be immune to that damage. Wow. Till the start of your next turn. In addition, you can play it. Okay. On page 131 of Tasha's, there is the Lyre of Building.
Okay.
Your Lyre of Building magically disguises itself as a super awesome button, and it becomes a lyre at your beck and call.
Okay.
A lyre, as in a guitar kind of thing.
Yes.
Okay.
A lyre, lute,
harp looking thing.
Yep.
So I'm going. Cloud Kill is a 5th level conjuration spell.
Yep.
That's what it can do with a thing. And I'm going with. I'm looking at 5th level conjuration spells for Druid is like conjure elemental.
Okay.
summon demonic spirit, tree stride. That's just too hard to say. And insect plague. Insect plague sounds like the equivalent to me.
I think so, yeah.
Okay, we'll go with that.
Okay.
And I'm just going to continue to compare like that and offer you your choice.
Okay. D, what did you get as your item?
Fedora?
Fedora, right. Okay. Roll me another, I guess, roll me a d20. Because
7.
7. Okay. Because they got really cool shit, and your hat's like, yeah, I give you an armor.
Yeah,
And
this staff's going to be my only offense. If necessary. Who knows? I may be here to assassinate the author, so for his crimes against the land.
I mean, that's possible.
No. I'm going to be a hippie.
Okay.
That's what I'm thinking. Third level. Oh, so all of these are conjuring things. So a third level conjuring spell is stinking cloud. So call lightning. Conjure animals.
Conjure animals works.
Okay, I like that.
Um.
Oh, conjure animals is already on here. It has 2 things at that charge. So.
Oh. Okay.
Summon Fae, which I can cast anyways. Tidal Wave, that seems broken.
You could do Summon Beast. Second level, but looks like a handy spell.
Would that be two charges instead of 3?
Yes.
Okay.
D, would you like something offensive or other use?
I'm going to go other use with how bad we went with the items that one time.
Yeah. Okay.
Might be Scarab too.
Oh no, this is nothing like that. Okay. As long as you are wearing your fedora, it is on your head. You know the cantrip light.
Okay.
Does it emanate from the hat?
If he wants it to.
Like a miner's hat.
It's like a beam.
Yeah,
You just shine it in people's eyes and then punch them.
Yeah, if that's what you want to do, by all means, you can play all the D&D you want.
Yeah.
I'm thinking for the unseen servant, I'm gonna go with fog cloud, if the druid spell, if that works.
Sure. That's fine.
So to break it down, fog cloud 1 charge, summon beast 2 charges, conjure animals 3 charges, insect plague 5 charges.
Yep.
And it had more things it could do, but I think that's plenty for this. So
that's yeah.
And it has 10 charges. If I use the last charge, I have to roll a d20 on a 1. The staff erupts in a bright light and turns to ash. Otherwise, it recovers 1d6 plus 4 charges at dawn.
Sounds like a fun time to me.
I'm going to call it the Staff of Natures. Like plural.
Sure.
And I have to attune
I dig
to
it.
it. Hey, that works.
Cool. So we've got a little bit of magic items in the park. Got what you're doing here, how you're doing it. There any other housekeeping things we need to take care of?
I mean, honestly, our three backgrounds give us an out to know each other as well.
True. Very true.
Yeah, I am absolutely following this guy because he is, in my circle.
Just the worst.
He's leading people to stray.
You just don't understand his work.
Harm nature. Yeah, I
It's too
understand
meta.
it plenty. The problem is there's too many people that don't understand it and are using it to harm the nature.
It's way too meta. Okay, so
I think this is going to be a female dwarf.
sweet.
Never play female dwarfs, so
That works out with the third person in the party.
being an incel.
I am a deep gnome if we haven't written that down.
You are?
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So he just
Awesome.
naturally
Love
lives in
that.
his mom's basement.
He looks like a black Yoda.
Yep.
Yes. His entire world has been his mom's basement.
He's never seen
Living
light.
in a cave your whole life? Yes, I have.
That's why I have a mining helmet.
That makes more sense now.
Oh,
It's a
man.
prospector's fedora.
Oh, for
God
fuck's sake.
damn, this is going to be great.
So it's basically just a hard hat. It's got +1 armor and a light.
Yep.
Awesome.
And you can totally do some wild and crazy things with it.
Yep.
Just remember it's a flashlight, not a flashlight.
Well, it's up to the user, really.
That is true. I'm sorry for
Why is your hat so
assuming.
crusty?
Yeah. Oh man. Nobody wants to know the answer to that.
But I think we all know the answer to that.
Well, of course. Okay, so what time is that? We got that done pretty quick. Is there anything else?
Just to make
Yes.
sure that this is still cool, I'm looking up the spells and the objects you gave me. None of them are intrinsically offensive.
Okay.
But there's a 4th, a 5th, and a 6th level spell on there.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, mine has 5th level spells on it, so.
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
But
it's
I
two
think-
fourth levels, a 5th, and a 6th.
Yeah.
But the 6th level spell is Move Earth.
That's fine.
So, not...
We're gonna have an interesting time with this campaign for sure.
I have no doubt.
I mean, it's starting with a retired former PC coming to do a book signing. And okay, so wait. You said that you were like super fan, maybe president of the fan club?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Like that level of fandom.
Okay. Do me a favor.
Yeah.
Because you said this with no outside knowledge. Roll me a I guess we'll call it roll me a history check with advantage.
Okay. Fuck. You guys still there?
Yeah,
So
totally
yeah.
still here.
Fantastic. Oh, the book I had open dropped and fell open on my headset cord. They just started yanking everything off my where I have my computer. So 32.
32. Holy shit. What? How the... I don't want to know. Okay. Okay, so I am going to... okay, so now roll me a perception check.
I don't have stats for that.
You don't have stats for perception yet?
No, I don't have anything. I've got my basic numbers. I have not put the character sheet together at this point.
Okay. So then,
I have 14. I'll roll for it.
No,
roll
it'll
with
be,
plus 4 or 7 actually. Sorry.
No, it'll be one of them that I have no bonuses in, so it would just be plus plus proficiency and a half, I think.
Yeah, fine.
Yeah, you're bard. You're getting all
For
that kind of
jack of all trades. So that would be that'd be a 4 on top of whatever
4.
I roll. So not awful, I guess.
Okay.
I don't know why I was worried.
Okay.
I got a natural 20.
Oh, fuck yeah. Okay. I need to send you a message separately.
Oh, sneaky shit.
Cheater.
I like the occasional secret squirrel shit because I'm usually not included in that.
Since the staff has summoned beast and I had picked that spell, I just changed it to gust of wind.
Okay.
And change this to druid and wisdom. And it's proficiency plus spell modifier plus 8, right? So 15 for my DC. And 7 for spell attack. If I ever hit anybody with this staff, they are taking -1 damage. Get later. Dwarf.
Okay.
Oh, I gotta roll hit points. Fuck.
There you go. That's a freebie that you catch just based on shit you said.
Oh, okay. I think you misspelled
You understand?
a word. I think you misspelled. I think you either misspelled or auto-corrected a word in here that lightly changes it, but not much.
Are you talking about the one after the slash?
Yes.
Yes, that should be an F.
I assumed as much because the other way does not make sense.
Correct. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you,
right.
Google autocorrect. Yeah.
So
I take it.
I rolled for hit points 38, but I get +1 per level because I'm a hill giant. So I end with 44. I have nothing from my constitution because I'm a dwarf. Oh no, I fucked that up. I didn't write the right number in it. I'm getting +2 to constitution because I'm a dwarf. So that would be +1. So another 6. 50.
You okay?
Now just trying to copy dwarf stats from Wikidot onto my character sheet.
Oh.
It's not copying very well.
I am unfamiliar with the Wikidot. I'm not sure if that's one of the sites I've been to or not.
dnd5e.wikidot.com. It's honestly better than a player's handbook because you can instantaneously get to the thing you want.
It's missing a handful of things, but it's probably got 95 or more % of the stuff.
Yeah,
nice.
It's really handy.
It's also got it's separated, but it also has the 2024 stuff.
Oh, nice.
That was where I got everything for Cake.
Gotcha. Okay, so we've covered some light bit of magical items.
I got a -2 to my initiative.
What?
You're not hitting anything anyway, so.
Yeah.
Wow.
I have a 6 dexterity, but don't tell me that.
Oh man, that.
I've rolled, and that's straight down the
No,
line.
yeah. It's one of those things like you don't think about how a bad stat kind of rolls forward until you get into a situation like this. I would never have thought about.
Oh yeah,
I'm gonna.
My armor
shitty
class
dex.
is 8.
Oh my god!
Now, granted, I haven't put armor on or anything, but I'm going to
Sure.
have probably some hide armor, which will put me at 10 or 12 or something.
Yeah. Yeah. Do we need to do any shopping? Are you guys going to have things?
I would imagine I have everything already. I'm a level 6 druid, and I've been sent here on a mission with one of our relics, the Staff of Natures.
Yes.
To enact action from this fool who is driving people to harm the land.
Now I will say, since Ranger Rick and Brittany are fans who came here for the meet and greet, I would say that you both have 1d4 -1 books that Arolo wrote with you.
I have 0.
You came prepared.
He's going to sign your breasts, not a book.
Yeah. Love it. D, would you like to roll for books?
Yeah. 1. I mean, roll
1.
2, get a 1.
Cool. You have 1 book.
When I have a book that I'm like, this is the one that we are talking about right here, this passage here that you wrote. You need to take responsibility for this.
You know what? That's a good point. Just because you're not a fan doesn't mean you wouldn't have a book. Maybe if you want, you can roll 1d4, and they can be the examples of his crimes against the land.
I rolled 4. I have 4 grievances with this guy.
That's wow.
His lack of party communication in his adventure here caused this party to burn down half this forest, and some of his superfans are burning down forests to reenact this action, which I am strongly against.
Okay. I dig it. Huh. Okay. So what else?
Circle of the Land druids get like a wizard type short rest recover spell slots.
Really?
Yeah, half your druid level rounded down. So I can recover on a short rest once per day. I can recover 3 spell slots.
Wow.
3, a first and a second, 3 first, or 1/3.
That's pretty fucking handy.
Yeah, considering looks like I'm the healer.
I mean,
if needed.
To be fair, it's probably the combat, so to speak, is not going to be,
Hope it's not
perilous. I wouldn't say it's not going to be life
perilous because it's going to take me forever to kill anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting.
Would I be a young druid sent to do this? I would imagine since I'm the older druids are more ingrained in the nature of things. They aren't really up on, and this is kind of like I came across this popular culture.
Yes.
I'm still clued in with the kids, so I'm gonna say my character is 65. A possible 350.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. For a second, I was like, 65? I thought you were going to be young. Oh, right. Dwarf.
I'm a dwarf.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that works. That tracks.
Hill dwarf hermit. Need a name. We have Brittany and Kruger. What was the gnome's name? Oh, Ranger Rick. Ranger Rick. Brittany and Rick. Trying to think of somebody who's like annoyingly environmental, and I keep thinking of Sarah McLachlan commercials.
I mean, I can give you a name, but it might be
triggering.
Well, no, I'm sorry. It's not the person I was thinking of. So the only person that I know like that, her name is Miranda.
Ugh. I keep thinking of a character from a Salvatore book I read. I don't think Salvatore wrote it, but it was set in the Drow Underdark.
Yeah.
Her name was Breeza.
Breeza?
Breeza. Like, she was a fucking brute. She was like, Drow females are bigger than males. And she was a beast. But I don't know, it always sounds like Breeza, like the breeze, like airy, light, airy.
Yeah. Interesting.
I might just do see, this is what AI should be used for. This right here. Give me a dwarven druid hippie name.
Sure. I dig it. I like where you're going with this. I'm curious to see how this is going to work out for you guys.
Mossy Beard Stonemason.
I'm sorry, what?
I googled dwarven druid hippie name, and nature and plant themed mossy beard stonemason was the first thing. Oh, here, Fern Deep Delver.
Fern Deep Delver. Okay,
that's kind of cool.
Yeah, that's a good name.
No, I'm Fern is Fern. I don't want to steal that name.
Okay.
Ooh, is she a pothead?
Is she a pothead?
Well, she obviously eats mushrooms, so
Well, sure.
I think I have a first name. Her first name is going to be
Potato?
Meadow.
Okay.
Meadow. Hmm.
Well, we can go with Meadow for now.
Meadow Loudstone.
Meadow Loudstone. Okay. Got it.
Because I think dwarves should always have compound last names.
Okay. Meadow Loudstone.
I could call her Meadow Broadside of the Barn Can't Hit, but that's a little too long.
Meadow Loudstone, Ranger Rick, and Brittany. Nay. This is going to be quite the party.
Dad, this is going to make history here.
It's going to be something.
Because, oh, God, yeah, she has to be a pothead because I have guidance, resistance, and produce flame as my cantrips. So I'm always ready to light one up. She has a pipe. Definitely has a pipe.
Definitely has a pipe. Okay. Okay.
She has a long pipe and a bag of smoke weed. Whatever.
Love it. Okay.
And it is dank. It is side of the mountain dank.
So is this pipe like a wood-stemmed classic pipe, or is it like a
I would imagine like a
glass pipe?
Gandalf kind of clay pipe, you know, maybe
Gotcha.
not as long, but yeah.
So
And
fits in with the general.
When she's not smoking it, she uses it as a hairpin to tie her hair up.
She uses it as a. Oh, okay.
You know, I see the long stem of it, you know, just stuck through her hair. So whenever her hair's down, you know she's got a cloud above her head.
Okay. So this is the second character that you've had that has
a substance abuse problem.
That has had some sort of substance thing.
And they're both dwarfs. I don't know.
They're both. Well, but not just that, but they have both concealed the elements of consumption on their body as parts of their garments.
Yeah, I like it.
It's very
stuck in my ways, I guess.
It's very interesting.
Well, Reorc's is functional.
Yeah.
Hers doesn't really, other than keeping the hair out of her eyes.
Sure.
Because her hair, I would imagine her hair is borderline dreadlocks.
Okay.
Might have been red, but it appears brown.
Might have been red, but appears brown.
It's filthy. She sleeps on the ground, man. She's druid. Thinking bare feet. I have a question about armor.
Sure.
Hide armor says it's 12 plus dex modifier max 2. So does it just straight up set your armor at 12?
No, it's 12 plus dex to a maximum of 14.
No. My base is 10.
Okay.
But my base is Well, I guess, yeah. I put it on. It makes it 12, and I subtract my dex, so my armor class is 10.
Okay.
But I have a shield, so 12. Right? Shield adds 2. Yeah.
Yes.
No, I can't wear chain. I can't wear scale. I could wear a breastplate if it was like hardened leather, right?
Can a breastplate be hardened leather?
Well, that's how I've always imagined it, but I guess probably not. So hide is the best I can get.
You can do studded leather, can't you?
That's 12 plus dex modifier, no max, but as I have -2, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
And studded leather has metal on it, which inherently
True.
not allowed.
Not allowed, yes.
Hide, which is 12 plus dex, which is actually a minus. Shield is +2.
Gotcha.
Backpack, bedroll, mess kit, rations, water skin, hemp rope, pipe,
Pipe?
smoke pouch, think of everything else I need. Maybe a small sack with earth from her home,
Okay.
which is
Seems
a
reasonable.
handful of like dry earth from her home, which may be thrown in someone's face.
Sure.
Small sack full of dirt. Can I have a pet that isn't necessarily like a familiar? I mean, it's just there for flavor.
Sure.
I mean, I'm thinking something like a chipmunk or a squirrel or something.
Yeah, I mean, you're a
I'm a hill.
druid, so
Yeah, I live at the foothills of the mountain. I mean, I'm thinking my character's like from Hammerfall.
yeah, that makes sense.
I'm from like nearby, and I heard this fucker's coming, and I asked my clan, "Can I go look at the shit he's writing?" And they're like, "Yeah, whatever. Get out of here. Clear the air for a day."
Yeah. Yeah, I think that sounds reasonable. I would even say that while I don't think it would be big enough to give you like the help action, I think that there's probably like it's going to be a smart enough animal that you know it would be more than just like, oh haha, I have a chipmunk.
I'm a hermit, so I have skill proficiency, medicine, and religion. Tool proficiency, herbalism kit.
Nice.
Yeah, I just have a backpack with a built-in hydroponics lab in it.
Did you just become Rastafarian?
I did.
I believe, yes. I believe. Wow.
And for any listeners out there, if you knew me, you know this is totally out of character. I know nothing about this subject. So
I'm
That's
going to
not
ask
true.
you not to research it either, because I want to hear you come from that place.
I'm gonna butcher everything about this. Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's going to be fantastic.
So, druidic spell casting.
Is there anything that we can get squared away for?
Oh shit! I can wild shape.
Yeah. You don't just have the fire pet. No, you
I'm
went
not even.
circle
I'm
of
not
the
even that. I
you
went
went
circle of the land.
Yeah. They still wild shape.
Oh, it says wild shape druid circle at level 2. I get it. Wild shape druid circle and wild companion. It's optional, but I get a wild companion, so that could be my squirrel.
Yeah, works for me.
That's not. That's not in the book. That's on Wikidot. It says it must be from something else. So at 4th level, I can turn into something with a challenge rating 1/2 that doesn't have a flying speed. Example, a crocodile.
You can have a crocodile?
No, I can turn into a crocodile.
You can turn into a crocodile. Okay.
That's the example. Something with, because at 2nd level, when you get this ability, you can turn into something with a challenge rating max of 1/4 that doesn't have a flying speed and doesn't have a swimming speed. An example they give is wolf. At 8th level, I can turn into something that can fly.
Okay.
How do you do it?
How do I do what?
You can use this feature twice. You regain expended uses when you finish a short or long rest. Okay, so you don't have to use like a spell slot to do it?
Nope.
You can stay in the beast shape for a number of hours equal to half your druid level rounded down.
Yep.
Oh. While in this form, your stats are replaced by the stats of the animal.
Correct.
Your physical stats. So you retain your alignment, personality, intelligence, wisdom, and charisma scores. But like my strength, dex, and con become that of a brown bear. Okay, I figured out how I fight. If I have to fight, I turn into a monster. Well, a really angry bear. And my bear's got some fucking fleas, I'll tell you that. Got some
Okay.
nasty matted hair.
So, Chad, what else did you want to cover with us?
I mean, if everybody's got their stuff, that's basically it for now. Is just getting everybody like, good setup. Make sure you guys had some magic items. Cover, who was going to be there for what purpose. That's basically like all I needed to get done tonight. It is 20 after 11. We can either call it here and be ready next week to hit the ground running, which I'm totally fine with. Or we can do some stuff tonight.
I still got to get. I mean, we can still start stuff, but I'll figure out some spells and abilities and things like that.
Yeah.
In between sessions, because I got a headache and I'm not going to be able to.
Yeah. No, that's fine. I mean, I planned
Just two of my books are
an
upstairs.
yeah. I planned for an easy night tonight, just hoping to
This was fun. Thanks for
Yeah.
kind of stumbling into this, D. This was a nice experiment.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to this. This is gonna be fun.
Ooh, that might be my go-to right there. Giant goat. Sure-footed. This goat has advantage on strength and dexterity saving throws made against effects that would knock it prone.
That could be interesting.
Yeah.
Will there exist an expectation that we call you the goat?
No. No. When I'm in goat form, I am Billy or Beatrice. Your choice.
Nice.
Ooh, a giant wasp. Oh, that has a flying speed. Never mind.
Okay. Well, I mean, we can be done for the night then.
Yeah. I totally forgot about shape-shifting. That's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, I
That's
feel
one of
like
their key
we can
abilities.
get one or two more fun things in there, definitely, but
Yeah.
I'm good for now.
Okay.
Cantrip versatility. What the fuck does that mean?
It means that you can swap out it. It lets you swap out cantrips as you level.
At 4th level. Okay, yeah. No, I picked these at 6th level, so I'm good. Yeah. This character is very much toolbox, but I like it.
I'm so excited for this adventure.
Did I hear you say you took some healing spells or are taking healing spells?
I took Cure Wounds.
As a druid, can't you swap your shit out with anything on the list?
Yeah, I can. Yeah, rest I can pick.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the things that I have on my sheet are what I have prepared. If I change spells, I mean, I'll put the little dot by the things I have prepared. But if there's other spells that you guys request, I switch to. I'll just.
No, it was just about how heavy I was going to go on picking up healing spells as well.
Well, I have 4 first level spell slots. I can cast up to level 3. And on a short rest, which usually is when we do our healing, I can recover 3 spell levels. So I can cast it, a lot if need. And not be totally spent. So. Can I cast Enlarge Reduce on myself, make myself bigger, and then Wild Shape? Because I keep my intelligence, wisdom, and charisma, I would maintain my concentration.
Say that again?
Cast Enlarge Reduce, cast Enlarge on myself, which I can do, and then Wild Shape into a bear.
Okay.
And because it just changes my physical stats, not my intelligence, wisdom, or charisma, I would be able to maintain my and my personality. I would be able to maintain concentration on the enlarge.
Yeah, sure.
It sounds fucking broken. I'm sure that doesn't work that way, but theoretically, I just want to turn into a bear and bark out a lightning bolt at somebody.
But if you're wild shaped, can you cast?
No, I can't.
Okay.
Nope, that's not possible.
Okay. I was curious for a second because I played the storm variety of what you're playing, so I never used wild shape.
Yeah, your wild shapes were used to make you turned into like the black void guy and summon the stars and stuff, right?
Right.
That was your wild shapes.
Right. That's right. I did. Yeah, celestial, not storm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I imagine I can like turn into a wolf and run across the battlefield, bite somebody.
Sure.
Yeah, that kind of shit.
Yeah.
Then turn back to myself and produce flame up their ass. I don't know.
I wouldn't see why you couldn't.
Mm-hmm.
You can control when you get out of the wild shape.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Okay. If this character doesn't work, I still may want to explore some druid stuff, because I guess I really didn't realize all the shit they can do.
Yeah.
Excited. Okay.
Cool.
Fantastic.
Thanks, guys. This was a fun setup.